Audit facilities. Click on Nominal Reports. Let's have a look at a trial balance. So this report can be done for any month. And normally you'd keep the account code selection at any value to show all nominal codes. You can specify a particular fund or leave it blank for all funds. If it's left blank, it will show the figures as a consolidated figure. And if we change this option to show funds to a yes, it will show the figures for each fund. You also have the option to exclude zero values from the report or to only display the opening balance figures. And then you can print or preview it or transfer it. Now let's have a look at day books. This report performs three functions. Firstly, we can stamp all unmarked transactions with an audit reference, which gives an audit trail. It will give a daybook number and a sequence number within that daybook. Secondly, we can print a daybook itself, which marks the unmarked transactions with the daybook and sequence number. The third option is to reprint transactions that have already been printed on a daybook. You can do this by date range by entering the to and from dates here, and you can choose which type of transaction you want to appear on the printout. If you know what the daybook number is, you can also type it in here. Now let's have a look at the monthly audit report. This will give a report which is the same format as the daybooks, but it's different because it will list the transactions in effective date sequence. Daybooks list the transactions in book date sequence. Remember, against each transaction you enter two dates, a book date and an effective date. The effective date is the date it affects the accounts, and the book date is when the transaction was entered into the system. So here you can select again a month or a date range. And now you can choose the type of transactions that you want on the report. You can also narrow it down by fund code if you wish, or leave it blank for all funds. Then you can print or preview the report. You also have a transactions audit list report, which again you can run for a given month or date range for a particular fund, or leave it blank for all funds again. And then you can again tick which type of transaction that you'd like onto the report, or leave it as all transactions. And this report will give you all the nominal codes that were involved in each transaction.